Peace be with you. Welcome back to part 2 of the video. It is a whole entire new day. I did leave the spread out exactly the way that I left it. If you're new to the channel, then you might want to take a look at part 1. If you don't, listen, I support you whatever energy you decide to come in. Scorpio gang, gang, gang. Listen, very odd occurrences. Do you know what it took for me to get here right now to do part 2 of this video? A lot spiritually. You felt it. Listen, Scorpio, come on in. Let's have a conversation. Right now, people are terrified of you. Rightfully so, and as they should be. You're coming up again. Let's just do a small little recap. You're working on something that you got passion in. 9 of Cups is bringing you wishes being fulfilled. 10 of Pentacles, you're very, very fruitful and abundant. Queen of Pentacles is you standing in your power by way of your earthly matters. 4 of Pentacles is you holding back your energy. Scorpio, you're very spiritually protected. King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, and or Cancer, and the Queen of Cups. The Death card itself, listen. Let me just do a whole commercial break before I start part 2. I feel as though somebody did not want me to complete part 2. The energies that I had to deal with today were quite interesting. Now, let me just explain something to you also. Just a little commercial break. I had 2 people that I had to tell the truth to. One of them was a Leo friend. Shout out to my hermana. I gave her the truth and I haven't talked to her since. I gave somebody else the truth and they could very well disappear. The moral of the story is this. You're in a season of separation. People either can see the truth or they cannot. But one thing you can't be for anybody, Scorpio, is awakened. This right here is Phoenix level. Like you see things before they're about to happen. And then you get the delayed reaction of people coming and saying, oh, you said that. It's too late. It's too late. Right? Because everybody wanted you to be crazy. Until you were right. A lot of people are sitting back like, how does she know? How does she see that? How does she know that what we're doing? Yeah, because I'm going to tell you something. You took down an entire coven of witches, warlocks, dark-ass karmics, the karmics of your ex's karmic, and vice versa, and all around the world. Listen, whatever it was an epic fail. People are scrambling because whatever they tried to conjure up on this last little new moon, full moon, these are moon people. They are in heavy regrets. Somebody's waiting for karma to knock at their door. Meanwhile, you're about your pentacle. You've sailed to calmer waters, but you absolutely did solve the mystery, if to even call it that. Somebody doesn't know how you know what they know and how you know they know you know. Okay, Scorpio, listen. Somebody is a little bewildered by your 8 of Cups energy. I cannot make it up. And somebody knows that you got the 10 of Pentacles coming in. Whatever somebody tried to do, it didn't work. I'm getting family members, y'all. I'm getting inheritance. I'm getting money. I'm getting spiritual gifts. Something is being handed down to you by way of inheritance on a spiritual level that somebody just could not see you with. Those somebodies are not even showing up on the board. With the exception of the 4 of Cups, I feel as though their energy is null and void. Somebody wanted to paint you as crazy. Yeah, this was a collaborative effort. They see you being celebrated. Again, let's go back, recap from yesterday's reading. The 3 of Cups is clarifying the 3 of Cups because you're celebrating. This was also people that you celebrated with, people that you were really nice to, people that you gave probably more than what you should have. They don't know that they got the rope, and what they did with that rope was they hung themselves. This is spiritual practitioner all day long. Fell right on top of the High Priestess and the 10 of Pentacles. Let me explain something to you. Another commercial break. Somebody spent a lot of money to try to stop you from doing what it is that you love. Somebody put some money and or dowry on your head. There was a hit out for you by way of the spirit realm. Okay? These are spiritual bounty hunters. You get her gifts, you get his gifts, and all of it was a fluke. It was a big ass epic fail with this hangman. Again, let's just recap Scorpio. That clarifies the Hangman. Whatever people thought they were doing, wishing, and wanting, the shit has hit the fan, the walls. They got shit all over the place. It's a full-blown shoot 'em up, bang, bang shit show. And nobody wants to admit to it. What you have are people that are uncomfortable in their skin. What you have are people that were projecting a lot of negative energy onto you by way of the Seven of Cups with the hopes that you wouldn't see what was going on by way of being the High Priestess. I just heard you're grounded, right? This is something that somebody did not want you to be, was grounded. You know how to flow throughout the ethers. You know how to do what it is that you need to do. But now that these soul ties and or these contracts have been destroyed, you might be feeling a little different in your physical body. You could be feeling a little sleepy, a little tired. Listen, this is only your energy returning back to you by way of people that you were holding a space of love and light for that never deserved that space of love and light. Somebody's losing their shit. They don't know how they're going to do it. They don't know what they're going to do. Somebody wants to do the work again and somebody is running away. A lot of people are running away. I cannot make it up. You saw me shuffle the cards. And what did I say? The Four of Cups came back out to let you know that people are drinking and sinking and thinking. They might as well. Ain't nothing else they can do with your path but drink and sink, right? Needless to say, it's been illuminated by way of this Lionsgate, by way of this Leo energy. A Leo could be very significant, but don't necessarily have to be. The sun is here. Something's been brought to the light. Something that was done in the darkness was brought to the light. I cannot make it up. The Ten of Swords is the ultimate betrayal. These are frenemies, best friends, people that, hey girl, hi girl. This is not something that the masculine Scorpios are exempt from, but definitely traitor energy, definitely backstabbing energy, y'all. Okay, a lot of this is stuff that people did in the past that they're now paying for, that they're afraid of. Somebody did not want you to do what you love for work. You could be a spiritual practitioner. You could be very spiritual. Whatever it is, what's a goon to a mother freaking goblin? Not to be confused with Lil Wayne, but what's a goon to a goblin? What the hell did they think was about to go down here? And the fact that that video cut off when it did, it happened right at the right time. Because it's taking me damn near an entire 24 hours to come back and complete the reading. And every time I saw the cards, I was like, no, I got to go back to this energy. Spirit needed me to see something since yesterday between now and then for you all, so that you know that what you know, you already damn know. You just coming here for confirmation and shits and giggles. Listen, you like, I knew it. I saw it. Somebody wanted you to be deemed as crazy. Somebody wanted you to hallucinate. Somebody wanted you to lose your gifts. Somebody know that you got something coming in by way of abundance. Scorpio, whatever this is, it's big. It's something that you could not have imagined. A lot of these people were tailgating on your spirit because they wanted to be in this land of milk and honey with you. Still, you were very kind. They need to rewind the tape and remember what it is that you did for them by way and permission of the Most High God. Listen, you were kind, loving, caring. You celebrated with these people. They stabbed you in the back. Somebody could be thinking about going to a distance. You got family members. I just heard family members. Sneaky and deceptive. I cannot make it up. Show me what else I need to see. Divine ancestors, only of the highest of white light. Archangel Michael, show me what I need to see for my Scorpio gang, gang, gang. Show us, yeah, the moon. These are moon magic people. Somebody wanted to blind you from the truth. A Queen of Wands could be significant. Sagittarius, Aries, and or Leo energy. This person is losing their shit. They could be fighting with everybody. They could be spazzing out. They could be just losing their top. Somebody wanted to take your name and drag it through the mud. Somebody sent so many monitoring spirits towards you that these people think that they're under some form of paranormal activity and or being haunted, of which they are. But what they fail to realize conveniently by way of having spiritual amnesia is that these are the same damn monitoring spirits that you blinded. And you're like, I don't give you permission to be here. What the hell are you doing? That's coming back to them. That's what they're feeling. So they're like, oh my God, we're under attack. Yeah, those are your monitoring spirits. Because now, Scorpio, you've reached a level where you're like, yeah, we can't be touched. The moon is here. These are moon magic people. They love working in the dark under that moon. Whatever this entity is, succubus, incubus, vampiristic energy to come and suck you dry, try to take your gifts, it has been dismantled. Now, here's the thing. Let's just give a little bit of spiritual, science 101, if we will. When these entities and energies can attach themselves to you, they have to return to the sender. They keep feeding this entity, this energy. These people have to feed off of certain energy. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius is absolutely significant. Whoever these people are, persons, places, and things, I'm getting family members, friends, people that you walked away from. I'm going to be honest. The whole group, you know who you walked away from. You know what you felt. You was like, nah, something ain't right. You know when you walked into the environment and then you had to burp and pass gas and something's telling you, oh, something ain't right in here. Yeah, it was negative activity. Negative energy that was passing through your vessel. And this is why your vessel felt uncomfortable. Oh, every time I leave her, I got a headache. Oh, every time I'm talking to you on the phone, I feel drained. Now, oftentimes, some people are being used by the enemy, and those are the ones that are really in trouble because they're not even aware of the entity attachment. See, when the enemy can't get to you directly, they'll try to attach things to your children, people you know, a guy you're dating, maybe a friend girl or something like that. When they're completely oblivious to the energies that are around them, they are the people that are most in danger. The last thing they want you to do is speak the truth to these people. Somebody could have tried to shut your mouth. They definitely tried to put a blindfold over your eyes. The Two of Swords represents somebody wanting you to be blinded from the truth of what it was that they were doing. Somebody did magic over your twin flame and you walked away from that person. You could have warned that person, told that person, this person is now awakened. Here's the thing. When this person was not awakened, they went and did some real wicked stuff under this moon to you to try to bind you and blind you. Surprise, that's your twin. So guess what that means? They did it to themselves. Literally. Literally. And the Most High came and said, you know what? You've now been released from this contract. Listen, Scorpio, somebody is fighting with everybody around them. Another commercial break. You know how you felt when you went through your spiritual awakening and you realized that most of what you thought was real was not even real. This is what your twin and or soulmate is going through after they did some black magic against you, after being tied to some karmic that was siphoning their energy, trying to get to you. You felt it because this was a twin flame and a soulmate. You tried to wake them up and let them know. And now that you've left, now that you're in this Eight of Cups, right, walking away, this person's now fully awakened. So what do you think is happening to the karmic that was siphoning the energy? What do you think is happening to this person who has now gone through a spiritual awakening only to realize that they went and tried to kill their twin flame by way of being in the spirit realm? This is giving me warlock energy. The Queen of Wands also gives me a witch with that moon. That's a witchy witch. That's a dark witch. Five of Swords, they fighting with these spirits. They're literally in a battle with these spirits. These spirits are running up and through their house. Somebody could be trying to move away so they don't have to deal with the entity. Somebody went to feed the entity today and the entity rejected their offer. Okay. Listen, I told you somebody's trying to pay somebody right now. And this person's like, yeah, no, I can't take your money. Whoever the practitioner was is King of Swords. This person was really like experienced, okay? This is Aquarius, Libra, and or Gemini energy, but don't necessarily have to be. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Libra, could be a Gemini. This person was the big kahuna. Until they realize and had to accept the fact that, my beautiful Scorpio, you are in fact the mother freaking cats meow and the dogs bow wow. There are ranks to this. Although people don't like to admit it on a spiritual level, there are absolutely ranks to this. Show me what else I need to see, please, and thank you. For my beautiful Scorpios, these people are juggling, trying to figure out what the hell they're going to do. Somebody's going back and forth in their mind. I see their eyes going from side to side. They could be going a little crazy. They could be feeling a little psychotic, but they have to remember that this is what they projected onto you for so long. So again, this is what we need to realize, and this is what you already know by way of confirmation, my beautiful Scorpio. Even if your enemies have never met in real life, they all stick together in the demonic realm. They know when somebody has a door open on you. They know the gatekeepers. They know what to do in the middle of all of this craziness, and they're saying, well, you know what, Scorpio got so many enemies. Hey, he not gonna see me in the spirit realm. She's not gonna see me in the spirit realm. Well, listen, now that Scorpio's looking down on you because they've surpassed these levels and or energies and entities, your ass is trying to figure out what the hell you gonna do because you done conjured up an old demon. You conjured up something so thick, so big. You got a whole coven of witches. I just heard Eastern Star. Okay. Dark ass witches. You called all of them together to take down one human being. Not to mention, Scorpio had to overcome karmic mother, father, cousin, brother, exes, baby daddy. Scorpio's like, you think I got to this level by sitting on my hands and playing with my gifts? I'm not getting up out of my seat. So when you realized they were doing some type of death magic, you laughed. You said, what? Huh? Who? When? How you gonna do death on death? I am death. Okay. So then the death angels came and said, well, what is it that you want us to do, Scorpio? He said, you know what? I want you to death this situation. This needs to be put to rest. But I surrender it to the Most High God. I surrender it to the Most High Yah. Listen, somebody don't know how you got out of it. So now this coven of witches, whoever these people are, these people from the family, they are in heavy regret. They want to come back. They want to talk to you. They need your help. Somebody wants you to teach them now. Like, wait a minute. Can we just have a little commercial break? I would love to hear the conversation in the family room. Okay, this is what fell out. I cannot make it up. The Ten of Swords, ultimate betrayal. Why? Because it was unwarranted. You didn't do anything wrong. I would love to hear the conversation in the family room. The Strength card is here by way of the strength in your bloodline and how strong you are. Somebody wanted that power. Somebody wanted what it is that you have. And how is it that the Most High God keeps favoring you and putting you in a position where you just keep overcoming? What they don't understand and what they don't see behind the scenes is that you're very psychic intuitive. And when the Most High said, shake your feet, you said, all right, deuces, I'm out. Chunking up the mother freaking deuces. Okay, Scorpio, we're back from the commercial break. Listen. So somebody says, I want what Scorpio has. How is it that this person is able to get out of this? I know I went and did some heavy witchcraft on this person and it always works. You broke every single soul tie. Ooh, you destroyed it. When you break a tie, it can be put back together. You was like, nah, let me call on some fire. It's time to destroy this line. I don't even want it to be reconnected. So I'd love to hear the conversation from the family members that are now going through all of this stuff backfiring. Show me what I need to see, Archangel Michael, in the family room as they want you to. I cannot make it up. I'll never make it up. The Tower. You think I make it up? You know I don't make it up, Scorpio. This is just confirmation. I'd love to hear the conversation. Hey, how you doing, Scorpio? Yeah, it's me. It's your uncle. It's your cousin. It's your ex-lover. It's your karmic ex-husband. Hey, I tried to destroy you, by the way. Tried to sacrifice you to the devil. Called upon a couple of demons. And because I've done it before, I just knew that it would work. Why? Because you're too abundant out here. How dare you come to help people, heal people, teach people, be kind. You're really making us look bad when really, we really wanted to convert you to somebody dark. We wanted to give you so much pain that you would neglect the Most High God. That you would question whether or not the Most High was walking with you. You never gave up on your faith. You said, you know what? I know the Most High is real. Okay, so I got to walk through fire. Cool. What I got to do now? I got to walk over hot coals. Okay. Damn, another betrayal. Okay, you got back up. You kept getting back up. The Most High is like, look, I got you. The tower came down. What's the conversation look like in the family room when these family members come to you and say, hey, I kind of need your help. And you're like, yeah, this is kind of out of my hands. Okay, I'm lying. It's out of my hands. Not kinda. It's out of my hands. This is beneath me. You didn't believe nothing I said. So guess what? I'm leaving you to the Most High. I'm going to let the Most High handle it. Justice is here. The scales have been balanced. They will be balanced out. Libran energy. This is what it boils down to at the end of the day, at the end of their life. This is what it is. Some of these judgments are indefinite. What does that mean? There is no forever, ever. Forever, ever? Ain't no forever, ever. Forever, ever means you get to come back and keep trying it again, and you get to get another chance to get right by the Most High God. Some of these people are literally being destroyed by way of their bloodline. Why? Because they brought in witches. They brought in warlocks. They grouped up. They teamed up. They got hookups in Florida. They got ones in California. They all was in the spirit demonic realm. And they all was coming for you, the chosen one. But specifically you, Scorpio. Why you at this time in the age of Aquarius? Because you are the transformation. You are the rebirth. You are the resurrection. You are the Christ-like energy in the breathing body, because what did Yeshua HaMashiach do? He overcame death in the physical body. Get up, Lazarus. You want to live? Wake up. This is what you come to do. This is your energy. This is what you did. Okay? You come to raise the dead. You said, okay, you know what? My work here is done. And now these people want to stay in the darkness. Well, I'm just going to let the dead bury the dead. So now these people are suffering. Some of them suffering in silence. Some of them cannot sit back and eat their karma. That's your plate. That's what you ordered. That's why the universe gave it to you. I'm going to need you to eat your plate of karma. Some of them are making a big fuss. Some of the towers fell silently, but there's more towers coming, and this is what they're afraid of. Somebody was on their way to try to see you and got into an accident. The forces of nature are not playing about you, divine Scorpios, because you are at Phoenix level. You are very, 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 very essential to the divine collective. Your work here is done. And this is what people need to realize. So the Tower of the Hour fell. The moon magic that they did went back. Somebody right now is trying to petition some type of deity, some type of monitoring spirit, some type of succubus, something. And this spirit has been defeated. Some of these people have been using this spirit for a long time. You were the great sacrifice. You were the ones to lead these people to their death. Had they known who you were, they would not have done this. So again, when they get to coming in and now they want to offer some type of apology after the Ten of Swords, family members, uncles, cousins, mothers, whoever the hell was teamed up against you. Now they're saying, well, can you kind of show me how you got out of that? And you're like, oh, no, I can't. Why, Scorpio? Because you're considered to be very mysterious. Even though you talk to people, nobody really knows the secrets, right? You ever seen a few Scorpios in a room have a conversation? It's a beautiful thing if they're high vibrational. They talk in riddles and people are like, what? Why? Because most of what they're saying is cerebral. A lot of it is mental activity. So just when somebody thought they had figured you out, just when they thought they had studied you enough, like somebody that I know, she says, oh, I'm just going to lay low and play slow. Somebody laid low and played slow just to try to see if you would give them the secrets. And you knew exactly who they were. You saw them. They're very transparent. Okay. You knew who they were at the time that they were being exactly who they were, because that's who they were meant to be at the time. It was divinely orchestrated. But tick-tock on the clock. Your time is up. Your work here is through. And whatever you're working on is something good. And you're about your Father's work. And you've moved forward. So now that these towers are coming, these people need your help. There's nothing that you can do for them. And you know that. There's going to be a lot of grief and a lot of sadness. The Five of Cups is giving me funeral home. It's giving me graveyard. It's giving me the grave you dug for Scorpio is now the one that you fall in. You should have, listen, I don't even know what they should have, could have did. They did exactly what they were supposed to do, because that's just the way that it was. And that's the way that it is. And so now somebody wants you to turn back the hands of time. Turn back the hands of time and do what? Change what it is you did that you was divinely orchestrated to do. You've been trying to take me out for lifetimes now. Oh, you don't believe that? Okay. They called you crazy until you were right. A lot of people are going to come back and tell you that what you told them happened. They don't know how you know. They don't know what you know. Now they're feeling as though, okay, listen, we really need to stop messing with this person. But for some of them, a lot of them, 99.9% of them, it's too late. These people are on their last leg, on their last life, on their last breath. Their lineage is being literally destroyed. Like, it won't go any further. The Hermit is here. You went within. Virgo energy could also be very significant. I feel like a Virgo teamed up with somebody else. Don't necessarily have to be. That could be for one person in particular. Okay. Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody teamed up. Somebody made an agreement. I said a Virgo. There's a Leo here, a Virgo, a Libra. These are dark people, though. These are people that had to get in groups. This could be near, far, family, whatever it was. This was one of the hugest collaborations in order to take you down, Scorpio. I'm talking about every powerful spiritual practitioner knows who you are. And now they have to release your blessing. So all of a sudden, you're just going to start getting good news about this, that, money coming in. And you're going to be like, dang, what's going on? Because they know who you are. They got to release it. Why? Because they're under judgment. They don't want this judgment work. They don't want the Most High whooping their ass. These people thought they were afraid of the devil. They saw what the devil could do. But now that the devil is running and tucking his tail, they're like, damn, this is the Most High whooping my ass. Oh, baby, you gonna wish it was the devil on your ass. You better pray. Oh, my bad. The Most High's turned a deaf ear to your wicked ass ways, man. Some of these people can't even get the Most High on three-way. The line is busy. Take your ass back into that cavern of hell with that little deity that you kept sending around. Go talk to that deity, because that's the one that's stuck to you. So what does that mean? These people need cleansings. Who you think they're going to come to? The chosen. They need prayer. You think you could light a candle for me? And no, baby, you're going to need more than that. You done lost your soul, honey. But I've been guided by the Most High not to help you anymore. Not on a spiritual level, physical level, mental level, nothing. You blaspheme the Most High. You've done this so much. You was comfortable in your little sin and this black magic that you really thought this was going to work. Somebody made some type of agreement with somebody else that was a professional. Okay. Somebody that knew what the hell they were doing. Like, yeah, I'm the one. Just go give me $10,000. She'll be dead in 3 days. Okay. Give me $50,000. They like 3 days pass by. They like, yo, what's up? Scorpio not dead. What do you mean she's not dead? Hey, she's not dead. He's not dead. Listen. Okay. Well, go back. Give me $25,000, and I'm going to go ahead and talk to my other friend in Cuba and my other friend in Africa, and they're going to get it done. These are high-ranked practitioners. You know, we got politicians that come to us as celebrities and blah, 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 blah. 21 days went by. Scorpio still not dead. Scorpio showing up to live their life like, hey, how you doing? Some of you could have a platform. Hold on, my camera is shaking, and you know we don't want the camera to shake. That could be a sign that somebody's shaking in their damn boots, waiting on karma to knock on their door. Just like we getting the Most High on three-way. Hey, Most High, it's me. It's Scorpio gang, gang, gang. These fools got karma knocking at their door. Scared to answer the door. Well, answer the door. That's your shit. That's what you put out. Keep that same energy. I support you in the energy. This is why I be supporting people. Listen. You laid low and played slow. They thought you was slow. They thought you was just about to be some clown that joined a circus while they out there playing in the heat. 4 swords. Somebody got sat down by spirit. Somebody got sick. I cannot make it up. The 8 of swords represents sickness, y'all. Spiritual imprisonment, mental imprisonment. These people are deaf, dumb, blind, and done. And the death angels have been loosed. Okay. What does that mean? It's a slow death. Death to their finances, death to their transportation, death to their relationships. Could be literal deaths, figurative deaths. Listen, these are lineages that have been evil for a really long time. And when the Most High says, I put a chosen in your life, it gives you an opportunity to do the right thing. These people played in Satan's camp. Baby, they was kicking it with the devil. The devil was coming into their house, kicking his feet up on the table. They just are loving it. Oh, we going to take her down. Oh, she got power. Okay, we going to get her. Oh, he got power. Oh, we going to get her. They tried to use everything and everybody around you. And every time that little succubus spirited entity would lift up off of you, who called you? That's the one that was sending it. That's the one that it was bound to. And now they're trying to figure out how the hell they're going to get out of it. But see, y'all need to go to light beings now. Now y'all got to come to the divine collective to get help. And we're being advised not to help you. It's a no, hell to the motherfucking no for the divine collective and Scorpio. What's the outcome of this? Now we heard the lover, whoever this person was. Yeah, some of these people about to move away, but I don't know where the hell they running to. They could have called out to somebody at a distance, trying to get some spiritual help. Somebody could be driving to New Orleans, Tennessee, Florida, California. Oh, just go see my friend in San Manuel, California. He's going to help you. He just needs $10,000. At this point, these people are just getting taken. They already know that these people are done. So any practitioner that they come into contact with at this point is really a part of the justice. It's a part of judgment. They're getting karma by way of the people that are just now at this point taking advantage of them. So now the tables have turned. So now they're desperate. They're standing at the steps of whomever somebody sent them to try to help them. But you got death angels on your ass. The death angels met you at LAX. What are you talking about? They traveling with you because it's imprinted in your DNA. Yeah, whatever you did, you had a recording angel standing there watching. A Sagittarius could be very significant. This person's about to go through poverty, y'all. Sickness, worry. That's just one particular download. It was a Taurus involved with her funky ass. It was a Virgo involved. Okay, a lot of these warlocks were siphoning feminine energy just to attack you because they had no power. And then you had some feminine energies that was siphoning divine masculine's energies to come and attack you because they wanted your man. They wanted your karmic. They wanted your divine masculine. They wanted whatever it is you got. Why does Scorpio get to do that? Why does he keep changing? Why does he keep transforming? Because just when you think you figured out a Scorpio, they come back and they're like, no, boo, I'm not even the same I was when I was sitting up with you. And so now these people sit up in this Five of Pentacles and they be like, damn, they're scratching their head. Did I ever really know Scorpio? These people are wondering if they ever really knew who you were. That's how confused they are. Listen, when I see the death in the world, this is the end. It ain't nothing else to say. It's just a matter of time. I just heard slow death, slow kill. Meanwhile, you're in the slow and steady wins the race, and you're not curbing your enthusiasm, as you should not curb your enthusiasm. Ain't nobody got time for the Mickey Mouse. What is this? This old Mickey Mouse spirituality 101. What are you doing? I remember one time, just a little commercial break, right after I left somebody, or right before actually, I left somebody. I done walked out on so many people, Scorpio. Listen, let me tell you something. I walked out and I remember walking into the yard and my feet start itching. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Is this a rut? Somebody that put a rut, right? So mind you, I'm on my spiritual journey. I'm going through my transformations. I'm not exempt from the Scorpionic energy. Scorpio's all on my back. I'm like, dang, I'm going through a transformation. I walk outside, my legs start itching, my feet start hurting, my feet start. I said, is this hot foot powder? I said, oh, this is somebody high rank. Somebody don't want me to leave. Somebody tried to put a root on me. Somebody tried to bind me to something, right? So I walk outside. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I walk around the side of the house. I feel the energy. I'm like, what's going on? Right? I'm trying to tell this karmic ass man that I'm with that got karmic parasites attached to him. I'm like, yo, this is what's going on. He like, yeah, you crazy. This is what's going on. Every time you flip them cards, you come out that room crazy. This is what he told me. I said, no, something ain't right. And whatever it is, you know what it is, right? So I go around to the backyard. My feet start itching. I break out in this rash. I'm like, yo, what is this? Is this itching powder? I'm like, this a new devil, new level. Okay. So the Most High told me, get into the Eight of Cups. I got this. Right before I did, I look down and I see the tip of what appears to be a metal lid. I'm like, what is this? So I start kicking the dirt. Somebody had buried a jar in the yard. True story. I took a picture of it. It was layered. It had graveyard dirt or whatever the hell that was. On the second layer was some type of herbs. On the next layer was something. I said, somebody tried to put a root on me and I'm on my spiritual journey. I got people. I got to help and get out the ditch and 3303, just as I said it. Check the clock. Listen. So I'm like, who did this? At this point, it didn't matter. I knew the person I was with was a whole karmic. I also saw the energy go back when one day I was calling back my power and he just dropped to the ground. I'm like, yo, what is going on? He came in running in from the house. Get off of me. Get off of me. I'm like, yo, it's been you doing this to me, but you're my divine soulmate. You're my twin. He was blinded from the truth. He had a karmic that was attached to him. I kept pulling the cards like, who is this Aquarius, this Libra? He had so many karmic women attaching him, wicked witches that was trying to hold him back. That when I came along, they didn't want him to wake up. And he refused to. So guess what he did? He teamed up with people to try to take me down. I'm like, yo, I can't stay here with you. I gotta go. No. I can't argue with you. I'm on a divine path. I done made it too far. So you know what I did? I walked out with just what I had on my back, my clothes on my back. I took the jar with me. I listened to Spirit, like, take this somewhere and break this jar. Soon as I broke the jar, he called me. My uncle called me. My other uncle called me. I said, what the hell is going on here, Scorpio? A friend girl I had called me. Then another one called me. Then somebody, I'm like, yo, all these people was trying to take me down. And what I did was I got quiet after I cleansed and got to a safe space. And I said, who am I? Did y'all send all these people after me? I upset your little bitty baby town with this dark ass entity that y'all been working with? Okay, that's a true story, Scorpio. It has since long been forgotten. It is behind me. Least I turned my roads into a pillar of salt. But by way of teaching spirituality, I was like, I must be somebody. And what it did was it made me go hard for the collective. It didn't make me vain. It didn't make my ego go up like, yeah, I'm that. But my confidence was for real. I said, oh, my God, don't play about me. What is going on? All I did was read my scripture, and 3 times that man dropped to the floor. Then I saw in the spirit realm that somebody that he had did something wrong to was trying to tie themselves to me. He has so many karmic parasites. Spirit says he's going to die. All because you came in with an offer and this person decided to be a devil, wanted to stay in their dark side. This person was very, very nasty and unawakened. I have a lot of exes that are still looking for me now. But I was obedient to spirit because I was like, oh, yeah, I'm on an assignment. Well, that was hard. This is how I start walking away from situations. Whew, that was deep. I just keep walking. This is your energy. But I wasn't exempt from the transformation. I wasn't exempt from the scorpionic power. This is what all signs need to understand. Put some respect on that high vibrational scorpionic name. Because not only do you have the power to call rank, do you know that the angels and the demons answer you? So you're going to start to see a lot of people from the past try to return. All of a sudden, the Gemini that liked you starting to like your picture. Wait a minute. I ain't talked to you in over a year. This is what you're going to see, Scorpio, right? Everybody wants to come back. Why? Because they need your help, but you're not available. You're not even the same Scorpio. You've been through several transformations since those last 2 relationships. You ain't got time for these people monkeying around and again suckling the breast of Satan. You like, fool, you call death on death? I am death. What are you talking about? You went to the graveyard? I can go to the underworld, dum-dum. What you think this is? The world, the underworld, the moon. What are you doing? Get your ass from out of, what are you doing? And you tried to block my intuition and take my gift? What the hell you think this is? This ain't no joke. Purple could be real significant. These people worked really, really hard for you not to know. You're being guided to continue walking and leave them all behind. What is it that these people got to say? Somebody says, unrequited. This is your energy, Scorpio. You're saying, I'm not sure we feel the same way about each other. In a nutshell, in hindsight, you're saying, you're not my people. This was just a test of the emergency motherfucking spiritual broadcast system. You're not my people. And you walked very obediently. Respect that scorpionic energy. Something could have happened by way of Mercury retrograde today. The energy was weird because the enemy knows that their time is up. So they could be sending out all kinds of stuff. So now that your twin is awakened, now that your twin realized they was lied to about you, that they had karmics all in their energy, this person thought you was the one doing witchcraft all the while, you behind the scenes. Do you know when that partner, let me just tell you a little bit about my story, right, Scorpios? That partner that I had to walk away from, every time I would call my power back and break whatever this tie was, because he was tied to other people. Do you realize that every time I did that, he would drop to the ground, throw up? That's what deliverance looks like. It's not a pretty thing. And I was like, yo, this dude got something attached to him. So after the clearing, after he realized, he's now awakened. So what you're getting is twin flames that are saying, I'm in a state of confusion. It's like somebody waking up from a nap for like 30 years. They've been awakened to the truth. And now they're like, oh my God, what did I do when I was under this possession of whatever type of succubus, incubus spirit that was attaching to me? I missed my opportunity. This person's literally in a state of confusion because some of these people have been under witchcraft for so long, they don't even really know what deliverance feels like. When the entity is not on them anymore, they don't even know what to do. They're like, damn, I feel weird, but I don't know how to move. In a state of confusion. This is what your people are saying, or the people you left behind that's not your people. Confusion. They're like, I don't know. Somebody's like, huh? What did I do? I don't know. Show me this energy. What else do I need to know for my beautiful Scorpios? Yeah, these people are out here running around, running in circles. Somebody's trying to hide what they did. Like, who you hiding from? The creator of all things? Yeah, I can't make it up. This was a twin. This person's shitting their pants because they realized that they really did some dark shit to you. This is all of them, Scorpio. All of them. Not just this recent one, but the ones before that. Everybody is realizing who you were or who you are now. And now they're trying to talk to the Most High because they were the ones that were truly blinded. They thought they were blinding you from the truth, but you a whole high priestess. You can't block out my gift. You can't block out the third eye. What are you talking about? This is what you're saying. You are the empress. So just when they thought they were putting some type of veil over your face, you like, you tried to put a veil over my face? You know I could see through that, right? Okay. These people are coming to the understanding that they were really the ones that are blinded. Really the ones that are blinded. Yeah. What else do I need to see? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Show me what else I need to see. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. I told you. They worked really, really hard. But this is you, toil and labor. You are saying about your Father's work. You did not skip a beat. You're going to continue to thrive. You're going to continue to ascend. And you're going to levels that these people ain't got no devils at. You know, they say new devils, new levels. Well, you're exempt from that, Scorpio. You've mastered so many levels. Whoever I'm speaking to, this does not go for the Scorpios that was possibly working in the dark side, because some of y'all got Scorpios that was working against y'all. Well, that's not your problem. They're not your people. Listen, you're going towards this wishes being fulfilled. The Most High is saying, stand at your post. I got the Ace of Pentacles. It's coming in real soon. Something's real significant about August 11th, August 18th. You could be seeing 8/18, letting you know that whatever this is that's coming in for you, it is going to be a miracle. And here's the crazy part about it. Somebody wanted you to be stressed, pressed, and all over the place. And this is them. This is your reading, Scorpio. I love you. Listen, wherever you are on this beautiful planet, listen, somebody did not want this message to come out. My phone overheated. Seemed like the charge wasn't charging. I'm like, yo, I got to do part 2. Somebody did not succeed at taking you out. And they definitely did not succeed with trying to prevent me from uploading this video. We are not exempt from the scorpionic energy. And this is what people need to understand. Everybody has to show respect. You ain't got to like Scorpio. That's fine. But watch your mouth. And make sure that you're accountable for the words that come out of your mouth that will not return to you void. Because it sure as hell ain't landed on Scorpio. That's a hell to the no. You spoke death, hatred. Oh, I want him to lose everything. I want her to be out in the cold. I don't want nobody to love her, like him, love him. I don't want him that. All them words they spoke has now returned to sender. And now they don't know how to explain it. This is your message. This is where we're at. Somebody's trying to open up a door. They're going to try again. Somebody's going to destroy themselves by trying to destroy you. That was just another last minute download. I love you, Scorpio. I really do. I thank you for your presence by way of being in the Divine Collective. I really, really do. Because everybody got to know that this is real. And nobody can get through this life without going through that scorpionic energy and showing it some type of respect. Until the next video, peace be with you.